Hey guys out there in YouTube land, it's your VHS Collector Kyle here with a tribute video. Just recently, Tuesday, or it might have been Wednesday, crap, I can't remember, that the very beautiful and very, I can't really think of any other words to, describe her as, but she was very pretty, very, seemed like a very nice woman. I am talking about Mary Tyler Moore. I figured I would do a tribute to the one show that I enjoyed watching in reruns on Nick at Night. That show is the Dick Van Dyke Show. I didn't mind the Mary Tyler Moore show, but I didn't watch it as much as I did of the Dick Van Dyke Show on the Nick at Night reruns and all. But Nick at Night was one of my favorite blocks growing up, being that it was part of the Nickelodeon, but they would show the older 50s and 60s classics of sitcoms. So, Mr. Ed and Dick Van Dyke Show, Mary Tyler Moore, which that was 70s, but Donna Reed Show, the Patty Duke Show, My Three Sons, any of those. But I wanted to pay a tribute to Mary Tyler Moore from the show that I watched most, that she acted in for at least 5 seasons. Let's go ahead and take it away.
Washington!
No! See the bunny! See the bunny! See the bunny! Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a man who gave up a trip to Washington simply because I ordered him to. Presenting my puppet!
To go to Washington.
No! Now you say that the right way.
Hello? I don't want to go to Washington.
That's a good boy. Now dance! Dance! Dance for the people! Dance! Dance!
Dancing, go to Washington.
No.
He's going to Washington.
He struck me. Hit him. Hard.
Puppet!
Now dance, dance!
All right, now, here they are. Miss Laura Meeker and that wonderful staff sergeant doing a soft shoe to the song You Wonderful You. That's here. Incidentally, this is the first time that a soft shoe will be done in combat boots. I know you're mad, but the show must go on.
I'll go on all right alone. You set one foot on that stage, I'll have you court-martialed.
I know the number. Why do you hate me?
Doesn't everyone?
What can I do to make you like me?
Get off the stage.
Now that you like me, will you marry me? Don't answer now. We'll wait till the dance is finished.
I'm glad I met
Wonderful is
you.
the only word for you.
You wonderful you.
You wonderful you.
I can't forget
Isn't it grand
you.
to find what love can do?
You wonderful you.
You wonderful you. You're like a breath of spring. A whole new thing has
All the pretty
happened.
things I want to hear.
And without much
I
ado,
can
I
see
look at
that
you and
There stands love, my arms
Isn't that
around
what
you.
your arms are really for?
That's wonderful too.
That's wonderful too.
I'm glad I
Looking
found
around, I found there are no
you
more
wonderful
like
you.
you.
Remember, finders keepers,
Losers, weepers,
and because that's true, you're mine now. You wonderful you.
I'm having a dream. It's all right. I'm just having a dream. I'll wake up. I'll wake up pretty soon. I know I'm having a dream. That hurt. It never hurts in a dream.
Hello?
Laura? Laura, I want you to do me a favor.
Sure, darling.
Go in the bedroom, pull down the covers on my bed and see if I'm there.
Darling, I don't have time for jokes. I have a walnut roast in the oven.
All right, all right. All right, now you win. You and your friends have scared the pants off me. I did it. Are you happy?
Have you still got your thumbs?
Yes, I have. There's not much you can do about that, is there? Now, that's enough. Laura! Laura? Why is she doing this to me? I gotta get home. I gotta get back to my little bed. Before that alarm goes off, I'll never wake up. Laura! Laura, don't let me alarm go off! Laura? Laura? What? Did the alarm go off yet? Laura? Laura, where are you? Laura? No. Daddy Cows put nuts in my hat. Laura? Laura, where are you? Laura!
Darling, what are you doing home from work so early?
Laura? Laura? You gotta help me. I'm having a nightmare. I can't wake up.
You're having a nightmare.
Yeah, look. All gone. All gone.
Oh, how cute.
Laura, you gotta help me get my thumb back. Hit me and wake me up.
Darling, I'll hit you with pleasure, but it won't get you back your thumb.
Well, come on, hit me before I grow another pair of eyes. It felt good, but they're still gone.
After all this exercise, I'm out of breath.
What are you doing?
Getting a drink of fresh air.
You're a quite a wife.
Robert, do you know you have a stain on your tie?
You're a wife. How did you know?
I do wish you wouldn't point. It's so impolite.
Laura!
My name is not Laura. It's Lolac. Lolac of Twilo.
I see you. I'll do it. Dance, but I can't really do it here with the carpet. But I thought I'd wear a kind of a short Annie Oakley costume, and I'd start off standing on top of this big drum head, and I'll do a big leap off, right? And then I'll do a series of faute turns. So it'd be faute, 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 around here, and then a leap in the air, spin, and now this is the effective part. We turn and sell it with a look, right? Sell it with a look. A pirouette, tour jeté, and finish with a series of chaînés and a big finish. Like that. That's moral.
A toast to the star of our show.
Only if I'm worthy.
You see, folks, the bigger they are, the nicer they are.
Cleopatra was gal so beautiful, and she had certain spark. All famous men she swayed when love came. She played beauty, never paid, so Cleo made her mark. Antony, everybody. True, man, true. That is the actual fact. True, man, true. That is the actual fact. Romeo and Juliet, when they say let's head, they choose balcony seat. Say same thing you see in the balcony of each movie show. Guess you know what I mean. Ask any usher. True, man, true. That is the actual fact. True, man, true. That is the actual fact. In my suburbia, housewife burbia, I'm busy as a bee. I drive the kids to school, dig a swimming pool, work just like a fool. Husband, what a help he is. He played golf, and I'm teed off. True, man, true. That is the actual fact. True, man, true. That is the actual, the truly factual. That is the actual fact.
If you don't trust me like you should,
That's no good. If you won't take my best advice,
I'm not nice. If you don't say you think that I'm okay, that isn't any way to be.
what we need is good old harmony. 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 Imagine Minneapolis without St. Paul, it's harmony. That's all. If you won't cheer me when I'm sad,
That's too bad. If I can't ask for your last cent,
I ain't no gent.
and if I heard you wouldn't take my word, you'd have to face a third degree.
What we need is perfect harmony. 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 It's harmony. Good old harmony. Make it harmony for you and me. That's all. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Where the morning glories whine around your door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie where the in the morning.
Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning.
If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I would make a wish. Here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. In the morning.
New Rochelle Parents Council proudly presents the Broadway Gold Rush Twins.
Why don't you join the group? It's better than being a party poop. Obrigado, pizzicato, Guy Lombardo. It's the craziest when you noodle with a doodling song. 2, 3, 4, like it so much, I'll doodle some more. Little softer, Perry Como, even softer, pianissimo. Say you love me with a doodling song. B, C, D, ooh, what you doodly do to me. Say you love me, really love me. Say you love me true. Say you love me, please believe me when you do. That makes two who go together. Bet your boodle like the apples in the strudel-doo. When you noodle with a doodling song, what you call a real ball. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. I love you, doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Here we go now, let your boodle like the apples in the strudel. When we doodle with the doodling song all through, I thank you.
The worst thing I ever saw.
Your number, I know you inside out. You ain't no Eagle Scout, you're all at sea.
Oh, yeah, you brag a lot, wave your own flag a lot, but you're unsure a lot. You're a lot like me.
I've got your number, and what you're looking for.
And what I'm looking for just suits me fine. We'll break the rules a lot. We'll be darn fools a lot. But then why should we not?
How could we not combine
when I've got your number? I've got the glow you've got. I've got your number, and baby, you know you've got mine.
Those are several of my favorite clips, from some of the musical numbers to at least a couple of the dream sequences, I should say, that I really got a kick out of on the show. She was a very pretty lady, like I said before. I really enjoyed her. I also love Dick Van Dyke. He was a real, and I enjoyed all the other actors and the characters that played in the series over those 5 years when it originally ran. And then me getting to actually see the show in reruns on Nick at Night and actually falling in love with it. Even though it was a black and white show, for me, even though I grew up during I was a baby and a kid in the 80s, and then pretty much I was a kid during the early 90s and then became a teenager in the early 90s, but I really enjoyed all these old classic TV shows growing up. So a lot of kids my age didn't care for the black and white shows because they thought, oh, it's not in color, it's black and white, but to me, I didn't care. It didn't bother me one bit. I enjoyed watching it. I had a bunch of friends who would make fun of me because I was watching old sitcoms from the 60s or 50s that, really wouldn't be relevant today. But a bunch of these shows and the episodes from the Dick Van Dyke Show still can stay true till this day, and so that's what I liked about the show. Mary Tyler Moore, I'm going to miss you. You're one of my favorite TV stars, at least, from the Dick Van Dyke Show. Going to miss you dearly. Hopefully, they'll do some type of retrospect or something about your life and all that later on. So, well, guys, that's about it. I want you to be a lookout for my newest video, which will be posting next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, I should say. It's called Can You Guess That Quote / Catchphrase? It's a little game that me and Rich, one of my good work friends that I work with, did. So look out for it. Also, check out my Twitter page, check out my Facebook pages. Just any of that, I'll post all that down in the description below. Also, check out the Dick Van Dyke Show. I don't care how young you are. Check it out. There's some clips on YouTube. There's also episodes you can catch. My favorite one is the Washington versus the Bunny Rabbit, which was in one of those clips, as well as the Walnut episode. That's a pretty good episode too. So, and there's other classic ones I don't want to have to mention because I don't want to have to keep going with this video. So, well, guys, till next time, it's your VHS Collector Kyle saying frogs, bears, chickens, and things, boys and girls, women and men from all over the world. I'll see you later. Bye!